Hi, my name is Enrique Torres, and here at Empower Brokerage, we have quite a few solutions for our agents and their clients in providing some of the products and services to help protect their families. Today's topic is going to be on disability income insurance and why you should get it and why it's important. Well, disability income insurance, just like the name implies, it's to cover the person should they have a need for income, should they become sick or disabled, not able to work, to do the type of work that they do on a day-to-day basis. Sometimes people think partial disability or full disability, but that depends on the individual solution that the agent provides to the client. Well, disability income insurance, once more, it's not short-term or long-term, but there's different types, as I mentioned, but let's just stay focused on this for now. Okay. So if a person becomes sick or disabled, they're not able to work, they may be in a car accident, they may suffer a stroke. Typically for younger folks that are still working, pretty much all the way up to age 65 or even 70 in some cases, where the person is not able to work, then the insurance company will pay that individual on a monthly basis the income that they applied for and got approved for. Typically, the maximum amount that a person can get is going to be 80% of their base salary. And what they pay, if they pay out of pocket for their premium, the benefit will be tax-free. So typically, the periods in which the benefit is paid could be as short as 18 months or as long as to age 65 or even age 67 in some cases. Typically, just to generalize here, those that have a shorter benefit period that are maxed at a certain point, say like a 3-year or a 2-year, are typically, I'm going to call it blue-collar workers. So blue-collar workers will have possibly a maximum benefit of 2 years, whereas I'm going to say white-collar worker, such as a dentist or a physician, may have up to age 67 for their income, disability income. Now, what is this based on? So if you have your W-2, so your agent will take the W-2 and they would base the income based on that amount, keep on repeating myself there, and that's at 80% of what is shown. Now, if you're a self-employed individual or own your own business and you are averaging over 3 years your income, your net income, that is what the insurance company is going to use for your basis for disability income insurance. Let me repeat that. If you're self-employed, have your own business, and you do not pay yourself a W-2, then through a W-2, then the insurance company will use a 3-year average of your net income. Those of you that are business owners are quite familiar with what is net income versus gross income. So keep that in mind. Now, exclusions. So I'm going to use myself as an example. So in my case, I'm a little bit hard of hearing, so I wear hearing aids. So from what I do here at work at this point in time, in my hearing loss doesn't impact my ability to work in the insurance field. So if I apply for disability income insurance, the insurance company may exclude the condition that I currently have. In other words, if I am in an automobile accident and I'm permanently disabled, and because of that automobile accident, well, I do have my coverage. But if my hearing loss, in my example, progresses and I have no more hearing and I'm not able to function here at the office, well, the insurance company will not pay in that scenario because they excluded this condition from a benefit for future reference or for the purposes of future disability. So I hope that made sense. And if you have any questions regarding that, definitely check with your agent or your carrier. Now, filing a claim, most people think that it's going to be an immediate benefit, but no, you do have to have some sort of documentation from your doctor. You submit your claim to the carrier. Typically, there is going to be a 90-day elimination period. So you have to be disabled for 90 days. And then after that, you're paying for your expenses. Then after that, the insurance company will pay out the benefit that you had filed a claim on. So I hope that made sense. But in any case, give us a call here at Empower and we'll help you with that process. Now, the last thing I want to mention is that there's a higher probability for someone who is young, let's say from the ages of 35 to 45 or 55, 35, again, someone who's fairly young, still working, there is a higher probability of that person becoming sick or disabled versus passing away. So disability income insurance should be something to complement what you have already as far as, say, life insurance. So the disability income insurance, here's another thing that I should mention, is to pay you the benefit, the applicant, the insured, so that way you have income to pay for overhead expense. Could be for anything, quite literally, that you need the money for. Your mortgage, your electricity bills, your medical insurance bill, groceries, anything like that, that is what it's to replace. So again, I've covered this fairly briefly. If you have any questions, give us a call here at Empower Brokerage at 888-539-1633, or send me an email at etorres, ETORRES, @empowerbrokerage.com.